Today, Houston police released surveillance video tied to a shooting that left a 57-year-old father dead. Last month, the victim was working security outside Connie Seafood in Southeast Houston when police say a stranger came up to him and then opened fire. This evening, Katira Winfrey spoke to the victim's son, who is desperate for both answers and closure.
The victim was Luis Quinteros. He was working as a security guard here when he was killed. He had been working in the profession for 2 decades, and while his family says this isn't the safest career choice, they say he was kind and everyone loved him. So now they're just left with the question, why this happened? Tragedy has never hit the Quinteros family like this, and it's a lot to deal with knowing the patriarch, Luis Quinteros, was ripped away so violently.
Some sort of closure, some sort of, at least I need to know why this had to happen to my father.
On January 7th, while working security outside of a Connie Seafood, Houston police say a man came up behind him and tried to disarm him. They fought, and police say the suspect shot Quinteros and ran. His son David says he's learning to cope day by day.
I know that security is not exactly the safest job in the world, but my dad has always been a very kind, respectful person to everyone.
For the first time, Houston police are publicly releasing their surveillance video of the man they say is the suspect. They say he ran from the scene in a white shirt and jeans, and at some point ditched this sweatshirt police say he'd been wearing.
It's probably the biggest challenge me and my family has faced so far. My father was very present in all of our lives.
Quinteros leaves behind children, grandchildren, and a wife who family says he'd been speaking to when the attack began. The chaos of that night has left this family scarred, but they remember the fun times.
My dad was a goofball, constantly cracking the best and the worst dad jokes that he can.
David says he can't think of anyone who'd want to hurt his father, and the pain of not knowing digs deep. He hasn't lost hope in humanity and has this message for anyone with a heart.
I'm hoping that someone out there will see this, will be like, hey, I might recognize this person or this hoodie or whatever, and come forward.
Anyone with information is asked to come forward and contact Houston police or Crime Stoppers. Reporting in Houston, Katira Winfrey, KHOU 11 News.
Let's hope they get some credible leads soon. Katira.